Hi guys, it's Gabby and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a much requested video, and that is a flip through of one of my TNs. This is my B6 TN from a shop called Pink Pineapple Planner. It is a vegan leather, but it's a really nice kind of textured one, so I really like that. You can see the spine there. I just got a really plain one, not embossed with anything, and I really like this kind of blush pink colour. Then this charm is from Studio Signet, and it just says "Hello Beautiful" on it, and it's in rose gold, which I've set this TN up with my March sub box, which is, or our March sub box from thegpstudio.com, which is all rose gold, so I thought that would work really nicely. And then I'm using charms also from Studio Signet, so you've got these ones here with like the rose gold and diamond accent, and then this one here is a pink one and just has this really sweet pink bow. So those are the kind of accessories out the front. It's pretty simple. I don't like to fill it up too much because I don't know, I get a bit overwhelmed if things are too chunky and there's too much in them. I prefer it to be really simple because that's the way my mind works. So yeah, I much prefer it like this. So let's just get into it, I guess. So opening it up, you'll see that it does have a secretarial pocket at the front, but I don't have anything in there because basically I don't really have anything to keep in there, and I prefer it just to be nice and simple. It's got this nice kind of felt white interior in this notebook. So yeah, that's very, very simple. Then this first dashboard is all of it's from our March sub box. So I've got a die cut, the paper in the background, a quote card which has got some rose gold foiling on it, and then this our washi as well, which again has some rose gold. So as you can see, there's a very common theme throughout this planner. Then on the inside, I just have the sticky note that also came with the box. This plant sitting on a nice table, another die cut, and then this create die cut, which is from Ribbon and Nib. Then I have my paperclip, which is from our January sub box, so it's just a pink ribbon one with some silver glitter in the middle. I've then got some of the vellum, which I really like. It's like a gingham pattern from the March sub box as well. And then one of the adhesive pockets with this really pretty floral pattern. And I've just got this coffee mug sticker from Marshmallow Studios popped in there because who doesn't need coffee? And then I've just got a monthly tab up the top here, again from the box. So obviously this is my monthly section. So this insert is from the 1407 planners. I really like their inserts and the thickness of the paper that they use. I much prefer a thicker paper in my inserts rather than a thin one, so I really like how this turned out. I got it a bit later than July when I ordered it last year, so there's a few months that I haven't filled in. I think I started in, November, so I've filled in. I really like the December one. This was our December personal monthly kit from last year. So I filled out a few from that, and I think I skipped over March because life got busy, but this is April, and I've used again the March sub box with the stickers that came with the kit as well, and then loads of rose gold foiling, so I really like how that turned out. And then I've just got it up until the end of the year, I think, and I really like this insert, so I don't think I'll be changing it. It's just nice to have everything together. Then at the back, I've just got the back of that vellum, and then the other side of the paper with a G die cut from Ribbon and Nib, and I've just used our washi just to hold it on into place because I didn't really want to stick it down. And then on the back of that, it's just the paper again, and I've just added a couple of bits of washi and then this die cut girl. Then the next section is my weekly section. So I've just used another quote card, again with that little bit of rose gold. I hope you can see that. and then 2 of the floral die cuts. As I said, I really like just a simpler kind of layout. I think it just really showcases each piece really nicely. Then on the inside, I've just got a few more die cuts, and then the back of this paper also has some little rose gold accents too, which I think is really pretty. This weekly insert, I'm missing, I did have this acetate as well, so I'm just going to go and pop that on. Okay, there we go, that's how it is meant to look. So this is the acetate as well with the rose gold speckling, and I thought that worked really nicely with the inside of that paper. And then I've just got a weekly tab on the side here, and I always like to attach it to either like the vellum or the acetate so it doesn't attach to the actual dashboard or to the insert. So this is a weekly insert. It did start out being, again from the 1407 planners, it did start out being like my weekly pre-planning, but it's kind of turned into my weekly memory planning, and I like to use like lots of leftovers from different kits. So this one, for example, is a mixture of a couple of different kits from my newest edition, and then I added lots of foil. So I missed a few weeks, so I really want to go back and memory plan and then keep these inserts in separate TNs so that I've got all of kind of like my memories in there. So I think that'll work pretty well. So yeah, that's the weekly, and this is just the last week. And so I've just finished that insert. Actually, I need to get a new one, which I've ordered, so it's on its way. And then just the back of that acetate. And then in the back of the dashboard here, I've got another one of our adhesive pockets, but this one is from the January box. And I've just popped another quote card in there. And then in the back here, I've actually got a few pages from the notepad that came in our sub box. So it's just a planning sheet so that I can plan you know, next week or the week after before actually putting everything in my inserts. So I really like having that, and I've just got it on hand here for when I want to jot things down. And then that is that insert, and on the back here I've just got a few more die cuts from the kit. The next insert is my daily one, and I've just got, I think this quote card, I don't know, kind of worked really well because it says every day is a new day, and I've just again popped some washi, and then this paper as well had some rose gold in it, so I thought that all worked really nicely. And then a couple more die cuts. On the inside here, I've just got a couple more die cuts from the kit, and I just really love this shoe, so I thought I'd pop it there. I popped another one of our adhesive pockets just here so I can store a few things. At the moment I've just got a die cut. This is one of our newer ones, which is a girl and her cat, and that looks like one of our cats called Ollie, so I thought I'd put that in there. And then I've just got some sticky notes here as well from the kit, just if I need to pre-plan or plan forward for following weeks, then I've got some sticky notes there. This vellum is also from our January box. I just thought it kind of still matched really nicely, so I kept it in. And then just a daily divider tab. And I've got my bookmarks as I showed earlier. Then these daily inserts are from Natty Planning. I really like them as well. I really like the layout. So as you can see, I do use them. You know, they come in handy, and I found them really productive and practical, so I've enjoyed using them. So this first one was our Origami Kit, and then this week I used a kit from Two Little Bees, which I really like how it turned out. As you can see, yeah, I really do use it well. And then next week I've used a kit, I've just planned it out, from Planner Gems, which is really sweet. And then I've got like one of our new desk icons there, which I'm absolutely loving. So it has like your kind of weekly overlook here, and then it's like your sidebar in your Erin Condren, and then I just map out every day. And then as the week goes along, obviously I add more stickers and stuff to it, but this is like the general layout before anything happens during the week. And then that's the end of that insert as well, but I've got another one. Then the back of that vellum. And then in the back here, I've got another pocket, which is from the Foxy Fix, and I've popped in another one of these girls because this one looks like our cat Baxter. Then I've got this bow die cut, which is from Marshmallow Studios as well. I think it's a really nice one, so I popped it in the back there. And then on the back I've just left it with the paper because I think the paper is really, really nice, so it looks great on its own. Then this final insert, you can see it sticking out a bit because I've put 2 inserts in here, so I've used a jump band, which always makes them stick out a little bit more. So in this one I've used a few die cuts, this girl having a breakfast, because I really liked her and I wanted to use her somewhere. And then just a lipstick floral and a donut. And this I've kind of called my work section, or I've actually used 2 things and I've called it work notes because that's more of what it is. Just got a couple of die cuts. This one is from Ribbon and Nib. This, and I've got another adhesive pocket. This is a post-it note from our November sub box. I really like that one. And then one of our new Coffee Girl die cuts. I'll just keep them in there. And then on the front, this acetate is from our December box. And then on the front, I've got Every Day is a Fresh Start, another quote card, and I've just attached it with the washi. This insert is just a dot grid. It's from Light's Planner Action, and I've just popped it in. So I've just started a new one, but it's like basically a brain dump section of ideas for new kits and new stickers and all that kind of stuff. I like to just be able to jot things down as they come to mind, so I like having a dot grid there. And then this insert is another one from the 1407 planners, and it's just, I've just popped it in actually, I haven't used it before, but it's like a brain dump, but I guess a little bit in more detail. So once I have an idea from here, I'll kind of bring it over here and just hash it out a little bit more and just really try and, you know, maybe do some drawings or just get more of an idea. So even for subscription boxes and stuff, it's a good place to keep all of my ideas together. And that's the last insert. So I've just got the back of that acetate, which is those gold foil roses, the back of the paper, and then the back of that paper as well. I've left it really clean. And then what I always keep in my back pocket is the kit that I'm using for the week in my daily insert, so that I can always have like the stickers on hand to fill up the week and, you know, use the kit. So I like having it in the planner so I can pull it out whenever I need. So I've got all of these stickers left to use for the week. So I really like having it just there in the back. I think it's just really functional and handy. And that is my B6TN. Really simple, I guess, not really very in-depth, just something that's really practical and works really well for me at the moment. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I use my other A6 planner for my health and fitness. And if you go back to my February subscription box unboxing, I go through that one, so you can have a look at that too. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys liked this and liked the flip through, and yeah, if you want me to do another one when I set it up with my April box, then I'll definitely do that. And until my next video, I'll talk to you guys then. Bye!